Man grows two heads. One head wakes up in the morning, while the other head is still sleeping, although the two heads are growing on the same body. But what they do is not synchronized. One is still brushing his teeth. The other has already started to rinse his mouth. One head wants to wear a t-shirt. The other head has to wear a shirt. It was hard to get dressed and walk out of the room. One head wants to go to the left. The other head wants to go to the right. When eating breakfast, one mouth eats a burger and the other drinks coffee. The one eating the burger choked. He pounded his chest for a long time, but spit the burger out of the mouth of the coffee drinker. They are even better in class time. One is responsible for taking notes and the other is responsible for sleeping. They didn't miss any time. In the art class, one of them draws seriously while the other one slacks off. Even when they go to the supermarket, the two of them take different things. The one on the right pays for what the one on the left chooses. In terms of music, the two people also have completely different preferences. One likes to listen to jazz, while the other loves to listen to rock. When watching a football game, one supports the yellow team and the other supports the blue team. Every time after watching a game, one person is always happy and the other is sad. The conflict between the two heads is getting stronger and stronger. On this day when they were going home, one head wanted to go one way, but the other head had to go the other way. The two heads did not obey each other, but at that moment, it was raining heavily. The more the two people fight, the more annoying, and finally directly on the road to fight. Really ruthless even to beat themselves. Between the two heads kept tearing. Their bodies split in two and became two separate individuals. Now the two people no longer need to be tied together. They finally gained the freedom they had longed for. Although they were a little uncomfortable at first, but they each went in the opposite direction. This time they didn't disagree, but they felt empty inside. Watching the game when their favorite team finally won, when he wanted to show off to the other team, he remembered that the person he was always arguing with was no longer there. He winked his body away. In the mirror, he turned into another person. It turned out that he had existed in his own body all along. Only then did he realize that he was himself and he was him. You are different from me. I will hurt for you to leave, but never despair, because you are the other me. On the surface has left, but forever in my heart.